Hey everybody, welcome back to the SkyLounge. Here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we win on the road against Ottawa. Damn! Alright, yeah, there's a reason why I'm getting a little excited, because this game could have been lost. Okay, this game could have been completely lost. And let's talk about why. Because in the first period, Vegas Golden Knights started off real hot. Lots of shots taken, and miracles do happen. We had 2 power play goals on 2 attempts. I'm telling you, that was a true miracle of the first period. We got power play goals. Now, obviously, Eric Haula is out with an injury. He's going to be missing the entire road game. Still going to be traveling with the team. Going to get reevaluated once he gets back to Vegas. So, our first line actually consisted of Cody Eakin, Max Pacioretty, and Alex Tuch. Not a bad first line. And honestly, Max Pacioretty, yes, he didn't really get on the the stat sheets, the point boards, but what he's able to do off the puck and just the way he sets up the team, man, it's just so invaluable to have him back. And again, the power play goals were huge. A power play goal by Jonathan Marchessault and also by Shea Theodore. Shea Theodore just loves ripping those slap shots from the blue line. And Jonathan Marchessault, I mean, again, man, he just knows where to be to take those goals. And that's why we love Jonathan Marchessault over here. And so, really, the great thing is all these came in very late in the game, in the first period at least. And, the first power play goal with about 15 minutes into the game, and the second power play goal coming in 19 seconds left in the first period. So that was nice. Listen, we are one of the worst teams in power play goals. So if you think I'm just kind of celebrating for no reason, no. This is a miracle, okay? We don't really score on power play goals, so I am celebrating right now. And the great thing was, I thought this 2-goal lead would carry us forward, and we would just put our foot on the gas pedal and never let go. But here's the thing. Throughout the entirety of the second period, it was just, majority of the second period was solid defense. And last few minutes of this period went crazy. Nick Holden with the goal, and the passing was so crisp from Tuch to Eakin, and I believe it was a Max Pacioretty, like a fucking check on an Ottawa player that got Tuch the puck and got it to Eakin, who got it to Holden. Holden just skating through the middle, nets it in. 3-0. 3-0 for the Golden Knights. And in just a couple of minutes, Borowiecki, listen, I'm not going to even fucking pronounce that scumbag's name. All right, that dude is an on-ice scumbag. He tried to go ahead at Ryan Reeves. All right, boys and girls, lesson number 1 about Ryan Reeves. You do not fight with Ryan Reeves. This man will destroy you. And that's what Ryan Reeves did. Knocked his ass out. Borowiecki, whatever the fuck his name is. Listen, you can pronounce it whatever the fuck you want. You comment, I don't give a fuck. But listen, this motherfucker, he fucking hit Cody Eakin the last time, and Cody Eakin had to be out of that game. And that motherfucker got a 3-game suspension because of that. And you don't think there's a little revenge in there in our hearts right now? Ryan Reeves fucks him up, knocks his ass out. But unfortunately, you can see how Vegas can get a little soft without Ryan Reeves in there. That dude is pivotal in terms of the physicality and the speed that Vegas can bring into a game. So Ottawa gets a goal by Matt Duchene, which I have to fault Fleury on this one, because Marc-Andre Fleury, as much as we love him, he poke-checked at the wrong fucking time. And that led to the goddamn goal. So now it's 3-1. Going from a comfortable 3-0 position to 3-1, I thought, man, we're taking the foot off the gas pedal right now. This isn't good. You don't want to do this so late on in the second period, because this is when a team could potentially pounce back on and ruin your fucking day. And that's what Ottawa almost did, boys and girls, because let me tell you what, that third period was a disaster for the Vegas Golden Knights, in my opinion. Yes, I know we got a couple of goals in there. I know ultimately we came out of the fight, winning, but this was a disastrous period. Let's talk about this. as much as we love the possession game, we also don't know how to play proper defense at times. And so the Zingle gets a goal 6 minutes into the third period. And again, this was a stick lift on Nosek who should have done better. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. He should have done better to, help Flower out there. But no, the Zingle gets the goal in there. And a minute and 30 seconds later, Shabbat with the wide open net on Fleury just gets that goal in too. So it's 3-3. 8 minutes into the third period, you go from 3-1 to 3-3. This is a fucking problem. A comfortable lead, right? A comfortable lead to 3-3. And again, I would say, here's what I would really say. I'd say the first goal, totally on Fleury. Right? Totally on Fleury. That poke check, totally on Fleury. The last two, I'd just say defense, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Do you just want to shit the bed at the last moment so we choke away games? Is that our label? Do you want that to be our label? No, that shouldn't be our label. That shouldn't be our thing. So thankfully, we have something called our fourth line of Bellemare, Carrier, and Ryan Reeves. And these boys did work. Because, again, the narrative would have been Vegas chokes a 3-0 lead. We almost did. However, William Carrier, just a minute and 15 seconds after the Shabbat goal, is able to drag along the puck and right in front of that motherfucking Burakovsky's face, right in front of his fucking face, nets it in front of Anderson, 4-3. Now we're back. Now we're back at it, and the question becomes, all right, is Vegas going to slow down? And the answer to that was no, because fucking Pierre-Edouard Bellemare gets the goal in there. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this goal, boys and girls. And this happened, like 12 minutes, 8 minutes left in the game. And there was a coach's challenge on this goal. And the optics of this was this, simply. Craig Anderson lays down on the fucking ice like a goddamn starfish. And William Carrier, outside the crease, trips on Craig Anderson, because Craig Anderson was fucking lifting out his legs, and lands on Craig Anderson. The optics of it immediately looked like goalie interference, but when you enter slow-mo replay and shit, I'm not a hockey expert or anything, but by all the rule definitions and shit, it looked like he was outside Craig Anderson was outside the crease. William Carrier landed kind of unfortunately on that, a timing circumstance. Like, he just kind of landed on that shit. But, Bellemare gets the goal. And I know there's going to be a lot of Ottawa Senator fans who are mad about that shit. But unfortunately, that's how it played out. The immediate optics look like, hey, that's a goalie interference. But again, these slow-mo replays will reveal to you, zoomed in angles and everything, as to why the goal was good. And I know a lot of people are going to say the ref blew it, how this is rigged. Listen, man, if everything was fucking rigged, do you understand how harder that would be? Do you understand how much work the league has to do if things are rigged? Okay, let's just keep this simple. If you rig anything, the fucking back work that you have to do after the aftermath on that shit, it's a fucking nightmare. Let's just leave it at that. So, Vegas Golden Knights, able to keep off the pressure, even when Craig Anderson is pulled out of the goalie position there. Heel's pulled out, like a bad condom joke. But no empty netter for the Vegas Golden Knights, even though they had one or two chances, because the Senators kept suppressing them in their own, part of the ice there, in their own blue line and shit. And here's the thing, boys and girls. The important thing is the Vegas Golden Knights got a win on the road in Canada. I mean, this is the thing, dude. Against the Maple Leafs, I thought, the Vegas Golden Knights played well, but we couldn't get the win. Today, we played a little bit sloppy, but we managed to get the win. So I'll take that for what it is, and that's 2 points on the board, baby. So let's just keep this shit going, because we are going to Montreal on Saturday. And so the Vegas Golden Knights boys will be in Montreal. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the SC.Y on all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents. Now fuck off.